Beings of light, we commend you for being on this journey. For holding firm your light, your love, and your compassion, despite the fear and despite the darkness around you. As horrible as recent events have unplayed, know that there is a bigger purpose. We first want you to know that the 21 and now 22 souls who met their end this week at the hands of another, they are being showered by love of the angels. Do not weep for them, but weep for their families that they've left behind. Our hearts are heavy too, with this senseless act of fear and of hate that caused one to create destruction across so many. Affecting countless lives for generations to come. We are here to bring you hope. We're here to give you tools, wisdom, and understanding so that you can process this tragedy and the ones before and the ones that will come thereafter. For this is a journey and an evolution that the humankind is on. And it's necessary for you light workers to have the tools and the wisdom you need to rise above it so that you're not buried by it. Breathe in with us now as we come into each of your hearts. And if you allow us to, we will lift your burden now. All you need to do is give permission, and we will come to each of you now. For your burden is ours to carry, not yours. Breathe in deep. Each of you are here tonight, not by accident, not even by choice. Each of you are here tonight because you heard the call from deep within you to come and commune with those that feel your love, that can provide you with support, that can re-energize you in the darkest of times. That is when the sense of community is the most important. You may ask, what can you do in times of tragedy? And the euphemism of thoughts and prayers has been seen as derogatory, given that they are without action. We are here to tell you of the contrary. Your thoughts and your prayers are the strongest action you can take towards healing the world and sending out the love and the light you wish to see in others. Your thoughts, your feelings, your prayers, your positivity, your wish and hope for a better tomorrow, they do have an impact. They do make the world a better place. And yes, you can take action in the physical world. But what really moves the needle is how we can manifest a better world through your thoughts and emotions and the vision that you have for the world that you like to achieve. I'd like now to talk about the perpetrators, the gunmen, the gunmen's, those that pull the trigger and those that help aid those, as well as the likes of the leaders like Putin. I'd like to talk about them now. As hard as it may seem on the surface, their acts of cruelty know no bounds. Their souls signed up for this. They made a choice, and this was the result. Instead of labeling them as evil, see them with compassion as beings that have been void of light. And that deserves our empathy. Those that aren't able to connect to their spirit, to their higher power, that is tragic. So while we, yes, say our prayers, messages of love to the victims' families, the families that have been left behind, who are now victims in and of themselves, we would ask you to send love and compassion to all of those in your world who are void of light. to ask that their hearts be open, to ask that they receive the help that they need. For that's where the change will happen. Holding the space for light and love in those dark places where it doesn't exist. You have the power to stop the gunman from pulling the trigger by sending them love before they even buy the gun. You have that power. You can create a world of peace, a world free from violence, free from fear, free from terror. It is within your realm, and it is absolutely possible. Gathering in groups together makes that even more powerful. So again, we invite you to allow us to lift the burden on your souls and hearts as we come to each of you and provide healing in anything that you wish. Just say to yourself, yes, and we'll come to each of you now. Good. 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 Francie had asked us to speak more about the 5D ascension, and we are happy to do so. In this time of transition, there is a lot of changes that are taking place. Down to the DNA level, the nuclei, the electrons, the protons. Your body is changing. You're becoming less ionized and more alkaline. You're becoming less acidic and becoming more flush with water. With this change comes a change in how you treat the body. Spending more time in the sun is vital. Spending more time with your feet bare in the earth is important. Consuming those things that are meant to be consumed from nature. Surrounding yourself with only those that share your belief of being in a better world, you will need to eat less. Food will become less important. Water and sun will be how you receive your nutrients. Having the need to be near water, bodies of water. When you feel that need, heed the call. For it is your body's way of telling you cleansing and purification is needed. When you see signs like rainbows and butterflies, it means the spirit within you is awakening further. When you hear whispers from loved ones on the other side, it means your sensitivity is heightened and the veil to the other worlds is thinner. When you feel fluctuations in the body's heat and cooling and temperature, it is just your biology adjusting to the higher frequency. How you can help this? Spending more time alone in nature, in meditation. And we do not mean guided meditation or simple grounding. We mean silent the mind so that you can receive messages. Just like we're doing now, you each have your own guides and your own angels ready and waiting to communicate with you. But you must have a quiet mind and an open heart to hear and receive the messages. Each one of you will be guided individually on what changes you might need to make the transition into the 5D ascension smoother, more impactful, and to help you integrate further. We know this is a challenging time, but remind you that you are here for a reason. You are here to share your grace, your love, and your beauty when there is a void of such. Hold the space. All will be well, and all is well. We love you. We thank you. And we are honored to be present with you this evening.